So these people have been continuously giving me the muscle twitch on the right side of my thigh ever since I started watching. I was doing meditation on that Tanuj Soodan was showing, and they started to, so because it is covered, they will do the twitching, and the moment I pull this up, my pants up, they will stop doing it because they know that I'll immediately take the video. So this is what they've been doing for past almost, I would say, about 1 hour now. So every time I so basically they're not letting me watch my videos or do anything. I had some little bit of time before I go back in the kitchen. So they didn't let me do entire meditation because they started pulling my eardrum. They had twice ring of the bike engine at the start and at the end of the meditation video. Then they had, while I was watching some Gnostic video, they continuously kept doing this, and the moment I would roll my pants up, they will stop doing it. And then again, when I put my pants down, and then they will again start twitching my muscles. So right now they're not doing it because I'm recording it, right? But yeah, that's what they do. And I actually have the live recording of their twitching of my muscles that they gave me for half an hour just to dictate not to cook noodles. And I had shown that live to my parents, that while they were twitching me continuously anything on the right side means don't do that. So yeah, that was the continuous twitching that they did, because they know that none of my family members or friends, they've already taken it. So they know that, oh, they just gave me twitch on this left left foot, confirming the same, that yeah, we have taken all of them away and nobody's going to come, because as you well know, Harari said, everybody's hacked, minds are hacked, so they're not going to come to help out or even speak about these people that they are committing crimes, and that continuous torturing is not good, and they are doing it for their Lucifer and all these negative entities or aliens that are there. So now they started to twitch left side of my thigh as I'm speaking, because I'm speaking the truth. So now they started doing it right here in this part. So they'll do here, they can take any points to do the twitching and all that. Now they said they just gave me twitch on the right side of my again. So yeah, and in the meantime, I don't know, I was just playing my game for a bit and they started to pull my right side of the eardrum, and they gave me a little electric shock too on the right side of the brain. So many torture that they try to give me over this stupid dictation, because they want to make issues about white tags. Why am I bringing white tags? So I'm playing, in this game there's a white tag, right? Every time I try to take or collect the eggs or something, and then they will start either pulling eardrum or giving electric shock or twitching the muscles and all that BS. Okay. And today, for the food that I gave to my hubby, it was like a veggie wrap that I'd given to him. And so there was some leftover salad. And so I knew that they will put stones in that, because they always do it. Even if it's noodles or something, they always put stones in my food. So guess what? It was very, like, I would say about 3-4 teaspoons, some salad left. I was eating that, and in the very first bite I had stone, and then again after on the second or third bite I again had the stone in my mouth. And so actually I removed it from my mouth just to make sure that it's not salt. And when I tasted again, it wasn't salt at all. It was tasteless. However, I was able to break it. I don't know what kind of stones they put in my food via witchcraft. They just have to tell these negative entities to put it in my food, but it's some kind of, it makes the sound, like you're very small, tiny granule of white, I would say white stone, that is not too solid, but it can easily break. So yeah, these are all the latest torture that they've started ever since probably last 2-3 months. I would say since November onwards that they've started to put stones in my food. Or sometimes it's hair in my food and all that, and yeah, they have to it has almost been a month that they've given me the swelling of the right side of my tongue, because anything on the right side means, oh, don't cook this, don't eat that, don't eat that. Okay. And it was to continuously tell that they are probably continuously giving me on the same spot that swelling, that it has not gone away like ever for past 1 month now almost, and it is still there. And even if it subsides, they will immediately, in within a day or two, they will again give me that swelling again. So the swelling will not subside at all. So they are doing it artificially, and yes, they have this technology to do via witchcraft. It's simple witchcraft. This has nothing to do with directed energy weapons. They cannot direct their weapons inside my mouth or on my tongue, bypassing my outside of the skin. It's not possible. So all this is witchcraft, and they've done it via outside of my ear. And who all are responsible for this? Robert Duncan, CIA, ex-FBI agent Gerald Sosby, Suja Vijayan Jibin, Dr. Stephen Greer, all the Freemasonic and Illuminati people who worship Lucifer and are into witchcraft, military, DARPA, Washington, Pentagon, Dr. Richard Boylan, and all the people who showed up on the History Channel, when they broadcasted the episode called The Star Children. Okay, all those people, even Dr. Richard Boylan came there and were talking about star children, but they won't talk about their targeting, because all star seeds are targeted. So they won't talk about the torture, and they try to give a different explanation of all these children, but they will not tell that how these children are targeted by these very cabal. They won't tell that on History Channel. But you have to go on their website, the Dr. Richard Boylan's website. It's whitehatscabal.com or something like that. So yeah, basically he's a criminal.